investor will, run for you. They will help you. So even now, undergraduate students are getting a lot of investment if they have good idea. And iDEX is one of the organization of Ministry of Defense. There are various other agencies like Atal Innovation Mission, Invest India, and DST. Many agencies are giving fund. So now in country there are, I think, various schemes wherein you can get fund for the projects. So we tried to do something different, something unique. That's why we brought in concept of co-creation and co-development. And then we thought that yes, it should not be like a way that we are giving you money and we are giving you a problem, and then just you provide a solution to us, you develop a product and then submit a product to us. So that was something, that was like a concept of vendor, that to vendors what we do give money and we give problem and then we want a solution. But I consider you all people as innovator. I wanted you all to be with us for the entire duration of product development. And partner incubators have a great role. I understand that in the country the role of partner incubator is very important. This incubation centers, they are mentoring you not only technologically, for any help, any kind of help. You want investors to meet, they will provide you facility. You want some consultant for any of your problem, they will provide you. You want some professor to guide you for any of the thing, they will provide you. So with the concept of partner incubator, and that too with the leading partner incubators of the country, including IITs, IIMs, ISCs, Maker Village. So these all are the leading partner incubator. They have a lot of expert. When I visited IIT Kanpur, so I saw that they have so many managers in IIT Kanpur, those who are, facilitating, they have vertical wise, they have divided. So such a nice arrangement this incubation center has. And I understand that yes, IIT Kanpur is a little new to us. So means the MOU has been signed 3-4 months back. However, but the kind of settled arrangement I have seen there, I'm very assured that this will be very promising. That with this IIT Kanpur center, we will get a lot of startups for the defense center. And what aim we have seen for creating a startup ecosystem in the country, yes, it will set as a milestone signing an MOU with IIT Kanpur. I'm very sure. So with follow up for that, my last session today has been organized for the decoding iDEX proposal. So when I saw this topic, I was very happy that yes, these people are thinking in the way that yes, people should know exactly what kind of proposals should be there, what are the things should be written in a proposal. So if you are organizing such a session for QA session rather than not only informative, that's a good thing. It should be a two-way. So today also I will focus on proposal part, what the application which we have sought on a website and what is the way. And since in detail we have already discussed everything, and rest of the things also available on our website. Another good thing which what we have done post Kanpur's IIT Kanpur session, that we thought that yes, let's have a with the guidance of program directors at in DIO with their services experience, huge year of experience. What we did this time, that for each of the challenge we have we got the nodal officer name, their email ID, their phone number, and we circulated it in public domain. Now we put it on a website that yes, for any of the challenge, if you want to have more clarity, let's directly talk to them. The people who wanted this product for the services or military. Those are the people who are challenge owners. Those who have given this challenge that they want a solution for this. Yes, I'm a facilitator, but they are the people who are going to use this. So we have tried to facilitate each and everything which can help in getting potential solution. Yes, we know that with the kind of outreach session we are organizing, we will get more number of application, more and more number of application. So this will also increase, it will increase our task also to read out those huge number of applications. But yes, with that task we will love to do that. We will get potential applicant, and that will help to serve the nation, to resolve the problem given by services in nice manner, and it will be easy for us. And the another concept which I emphasized on that, the product development. So yes, we are on co-creation, co-development. Partner incubator will be with you for the entire duration of product development. You can sit there, you can physically accommodated there. You need not to pay any charge for that. We are facilitating it you that up to 4% from your team can sit at the partner incubator place. That is between us. They are going to provide you that facility. And then all technical help, and then nodal officer is also with you for the entire duration of product development. The person who want a solution is with you, that yes, develop in this way, develop in this way. So at the end, your product will be the same what we wanted. It will never go like that you are coming with something else that we have ensured. That's make iDEX unique than all other funding opportunity. So let's without wasting today's plan to decode iDEX proposal, let's coming to stick to that point and discussing the format of the solution. So I think let me share the screen. Can you allow me to share my screen? Thank you.
Sure, we'll do that. You can share now.
Okay. So if someone can confirm that it is visible.
It's visible.
All right. Thank you so much. So right now we have 3 sections open on our website for submission of this challenges. Those are, let me share those 3 sections which are open now. Yes. When you will go on our iDEX website, there is a tab there, iDEX challenges. When you will click on that tab, first is open challenge. That is open throughout the year always. And then we, after a certain time or certain duration of 2 months, 3 months, we take all those applications that has been submitted by you, wherein you are defining a problem as well as solution. So one category is open challenge. Here it is open. You can apply now for open challenges. Therein, you can just select your category, that you are a startup or you are an individual innovator or you are a MSME, and then you submit your proposed solution here. Second is iDEX Prime, under which we have launched 6 challenges this time, and for which what Aditi was mentioning, that iDEX is giving grant up to 10 crore rupees. So under these challenges, we are giving grant up to 10 crore rupees. So these are the 6 challenge, and first time we have launched this. Post successful, we will have many more on the board. And then third category is this 6 challenges, Defense India Startup Challenge, edition 6, wherein we have given 38 challenges this time, and for which so last date is 20th June, and you can apply by clicking here, and I will come to detailed idea that how you to submit. So on iDEX website, go on iDEX challenge, you will get this link, and herein you can apply the category in which you wanted to submit application. And then coming to the application part. Yes. So if you come to application part, in this 6, first is category. Then you can select startup, individual innovator, or MSME, whatever suits you. And then your name, last name, and this static information, your mobile number, email, city, your state, PAN number, Aadhaar number, and then your resume. Why we are asking for resume? That the applicant, let's check your area of where you work. These all are the addition apart from your proposal. So just you have to submit one copy of resume here in PDF. And then the next thing is upload your pitch deck. And what all are the things are required in pitch deck? Pitch deck I have written here. What we have asked. These are the indicative thing which we have given, that you should submit at least this section. This will help you in forming a template. However, in addition to this, if you think you can add some more value by adding some more section, you are allowed to do that. So first is problem statement and the proposed solution in pitch deck. First thing is the what kind of problem statement out of those 38, which one you have opted. So you will write that problem statement, and then proposed solution. Proposed solution will include your technology which you wanted to adopt, your methodology through which you are going to solve the problem, the timeline, your technology, the way you will be achieving that. So it will be like a proposal in which from basic introduction of your technology, then your proposal, how it is going to achieve, then timeline in form of any Gantt chart, any proposed budget if you want to write, everything. So you should emphasize on the technology part, the solution part, that yes, how you are going to tackle the solution, and the feasibility. You should must write some feasibility, that yes, your potential solution has the feasibility. So that you should write in the first part. Then team strength only you will be able to write if you have a startup. If you are an individual innovator, just write not applicable. And if you have a startup or MSME, then you write team strength, including shareholder, founder, team advisor. Then business model, why we have asked that, yes, we understand that with this product we are taking for services, but apart from that you will get multiple business opportunity for procurement of this product by different target audience. So if you think that something, if in your idea that what are the other use cases for your proposed solution, you may mention it here, that apart from the services or the challenge owner BPSUs, who else can be can utilize your product. So you may mention use cases here in the business model, and then the market size, that yes, where exactly it is being used, and what are the kind of people or kind of industry can utilize your product. Then competition analysis, just if you are doing an artificial intelligence product project or product development, just what are the kind of competition at the present moment is in the market once your product will be ready. So what kind of companies are working? If you have some basic information like this, you can add, it can add value, that yes, you have gone through those detail, you have gone through you have done that literature survey in such a nice manner that yes, you have some idea that where it is being used, what kind of people are using, what are the prospective target audience who can purchase it. And then project plan and funding requirement. Yes, this project plan, that how you are going to, what phases you are going to develop all your deliverables. Suppose that you have 10 deliverable you are projecting, then you may write that yes, first 3 months I will complete this 3 deliverable, and then second next 3 months I will complete 2 deliverable, like this, something, some rough estimate of your deliverables. And then funding requirement, it is totally provisional. I understand that this is indicative. I understand post selection, when we will give you complete detailed problem definition statement, then you will be able to give exact funding requirement, but it is indicative only. You can change it post selection. And then any MVP, minimal viable product or prototyping detail, if you have anything. So you suppose that you have already started working in the similar area from past, and now you got a challenge related to that area, and then you are submitting a solution, then you may mention that yes, I'm already in preliminary stage, or I'm already in advanced stage. So you can write MVP and prototyping detail, any award recognition traction you got, any other detail of a startup. If you have a startup, then you may mention it, otherwise you may leave. And some more detail specific to iDEX, like what is the ownership of your startup, or if you're individual innovator, don't mention it. And then indigenous content. Suppose that you are proposing a product, and in that particular product you may require to import some of the component, like semiconductor. Obviously we have to import it from somewhere. So all component may not be available within country. So just you indicate that yes, this kind of thing we may need to be import from somewhere else. You may mention that. And then matching contribution part, obviously we have already told that this skin game wherein whatever grant we are giving, you have to same grant you have to raise from investors minimum. So if you are taking 1.5 crore from us, then you have to raise 1.5 crore from investors. So this matching contribution part, you may mention it here, that again it is all provisional. Post selection you will be submitting your final proposal, that will be known as technical appraisal. The next part is the most important. That pitch deck was something which will add some value, but the most important part is upload your proposed solution detail, wherein what we wanted problem definition and concept to be written there, proposed solution concept, key technologies which you are going to deliver, key product feature you are going to deliver, and functionalities. You should mention all this. Then product development and commercial advantage, that what would be the product development commercial advantage, you may write. And in the problem definition, your entire interpretation of the problem statement should be very clear, that how you interpret the problem given by services. Then solution concept, describe your proposed solution to address whatever challenge we have given in the most effective manner. Don't go, around and what is the possible things which you can also do. You give a most effective solution to us, that is the way I can achieve it effectively. And how your solution can be emerged as a military grade product ready for defense production. So obviously we are looking here for not only research, rather we are looking for prototype development or product development. So this is not something that after work you will publish a paper and then you will submit that published a paper in this particular area. We wanted a product, military grade product, which should be in usable format by the services, defense forces. So you have to highlight and elaborate the entire details of feature functionality, how it is innovative. So if it is already available in market, we will purchase it from the vendor. So our target mandate is that innovation from the startups, from the individual innovators, from the MSME. So you just mentioned that how it is innovative and how it is unique in terms of the core technology that you are going to develop or you are going to apply in the solution and then benefit offered. So we have given this certain keyword. These are only a some kind of you are getting a template here. Otherwise you may add your things which you think may add value in your proposed solution, but you should must at least write this section, and apart from this you may add. So the size should be maximum 5 MB. We have not given any a specific template. We wanted to give you autonomy to provide solution. And then product development, probable time, that how much time you require for this solution, sorry, product development. A spark grant up to 1.5 crore. Maybe if you think that your product can be developed in 2 crore, then you ask 1 crore from us, and then you can raise your 1 crore from your side if you are having, or otherwise you raise. So this is the districts application format, and it's a little bit same in iDEX Prime also. So same thing. So only thing is in iDEX Prime, you will be getting grant up to 10 crore rupees. Rest the solution and your proposed solution detail, your pitch deck is same. And same is open challenge also. Only thing is open challenge different is that we have not given any, challenge there. Rather, you have to define your challenge and solution, which can add value for the military, for the armed forces. You think that any of your idea, like in cyber security, if you think that military is prone to some attack, and you think that you can with your any encryption technique or any key encryption algorithm, by adding other padding technique you want to change, and if you want to apply some other SHA algorithm, so something you want to customize, some hybrid thing which can add value for the armed forces, then you can provide those solution to us. And we will certainly, if it has your solution has a potential, it will be shortlisted, and you will get a chance for presentation in front of high power selection committee, HPSC, and around 15-20 minutes, and then you can propose your solution based on your capability and competencies judged by HPSC committee. You will be selected as winner, and the entire process is very smooth. Once you are a winner, we will take you on board within a month time. So you will be given a problem definition statement, and based on that problem definition statement, you have to prepare your technical proposal, that what are the things you will deliver, and then what are the precedence requirement which you think that you will require in future from the services or the nodal agency which has given the problem. You will mention everything, and your proposed provisional budget, and product management approach, which I mentioned also during my last session at IIT Kanpur, that what we are doing, the entire problem definition statement is being broken down in form of a product requirement unit, and then module and sub module, that is known as product functional unit. So you will divide entire problem into some module and sub module. How you are going to achieve that in milestone basis? We wanted you to develop the entire product development in 5 milestones. We have divided into 5 milestones. Again, you have all the flexibility that how you want to set your milestone. I am not going to give you that you have to set this milestone in 2 months. You will get enough flexibility. You set your deliverable, whatever you set, just you match that. Yes, I have done it. Nodal officer, partner incubator will certify that yes, whatever deliverable you have fixed for yourself, target you have fixed yourself, you have met with that target. And then based on that, your grant amount will be released here. It's a very smooth process. It's not a time taking, and based on PI certificate and nodal officer approval that yes, you have completed the work, the tranche will be released. So it's a small, we have not made any complex format for submission of application. You have been given enough autonomy for filling this for uploading this proposed solution details, and we have given you some certain keyword that yes, you should mention all these are the criteria. So this is the most important part, your proposed solution detail. You should give all the emphasis on that. Rest of the thing, time, grant, matching contribution, these all the provisional. This all will you will get chance to update later on once you are selected. So your entire focus should be on this proposed solution detail, and on key technology, key product feature functionalities, proposed solution concept, and your ability, and this entire your elaboration of the detail of feature functionality, innovate, how it is innovative, uniqueness of the technology which you are offering. So these all make your application a perfect application. And so you have next 4 days with you, in which you can submit solution to us. Still, if you have any technical query, then the detail is available on our website, on home page only, wherein you can click and you can check all the nodal officer detail. You can send email to nodal officer, you can call to nodal officer to have a clarity. But let me tell you, if there is any confidential frequency, any value, that will not be given to you without being selected as winner. But the rest of the idea you will get, or any technical clarification you will get, not the confidential values. That will be only given post signing of a non-disclosure agreement, post selection as a winner. So this is all about your application detail. And I think let's make it more query wala thing. I will take your queries, that would be more valuable. So let me stop sharing this.
Thank you. Thanks, Dayanand. Akansha, would you like to take the Q&A?
Acha,
Yeah, sure.
I have in chat there are some queries. Let me first take, I can see this.
Yes.
So I'm a researcher in conduct. Okay, thank you. Please can be applied to iDEX if one of our project is already applied through TDF. If that project has not been selected till date, then yes, you can apply. But for any project which has already been selected by TDF, then you cannot apply to us, since you are already taking grant from TDF. As I told you, there are multiple schemes in the government like Make One, Make Two, TDF, iDEX. So for the same idea, for the same project, you cannot take grant from 2 places. But if it is only under submission, then you can submit to us if it is not selected by them. Next is where we can find nodal officer.
There, in addition to that question, so if the project objective, like the overall objective remains the same, but the underlying milestones per se are different, say for TDF and for iDEX, will that be considered for funding?
For same project, TDF and iDEX both will not fund. Obviously,
Okay.
this is the user, like he has submitted, Mr. Sivesh Gaur has submitted a application to TDF, and it must be under only consideration. So there may be 2 things that may be shortlisted, may not be shortlisted. So he has all the right to apply in iDEX. But if in case TDF selects that he is adjudged as a winner there, then he cannot apply for the same solution to us. But till the time he can.
No matter what the underlying objectives are of the project.
Right. Okay. So someone has asked where we can find the nodal officer detail. It is on website. Let me give you that link here in chat box itself, so that
I have pasted the link on the chat.
You have
box.
already pasted.
Yep.
Right. So you have already pasted the link. So this is the nodal officer detail. I have pasted this not website link, rather directly nodal officer detail. On this link, you can directly get all the nodal officer's email ID and phone number. So it's in on home page only, but still this is now ready for you. You can check it from here. Next is where we can get the application form. It is on, I told you, iDEX website. On right top, there is a one tab known as iDEX challenges. Click on that tab. You will get the link to apply under disk, open, or iDEX Prime. All these 3 categories I have shown you. Then can more than one project be applied? Yes, you can apply for all 44 projects. You are welcome. I encourage you to apply if you have a technology domain. with your team, but at a time you can be given 3 projects from us. If you are selected, at a time you can get 3 grant from us in at a time. Once you are you are completing any of those 3, then again you can get 1 more. So in parallel you can do 3 projects with iDEX, and you can apply number of as much as you want. So there is no limitation.
Wow, that's a good boost.
Next is 2 challenges can be applied by in one startup. Yes, same answer. One startup can apply in 44 challenges. As mentioned in your slide, the matching contribution can be in cash, kind, or past expense. The matching cost spent in past will be considered. This is, past is something. Suppose that today you have submitted a solution and HPSC has been conducted. That is, your selection has been conducted in month of July. So if it is 15th July and your contract is signed on 15th August, so during the period of 15th July to 15th August, you have done some work, then we will consider that. Yes, we will consider that duration as past expenditure. I understand that your agreement will be signed on 15th August, but since post HPSC, you have already started working for the project, then that cost will be, we will allow you to include that cost as past expenditure. So I think this is all the query which I have covered.
No, we have more queries in the Q&A box.
Okay, let me, yes. What is the criteria that is used to select the winner of the challenges? More specifically, is the timeline and cost taken into account while selecting a winner? Not at all. That I told you, that is a provisional thing. That your proposed solution is the main thing. Based on that, you are shortlisted or what. Criteria like timeline and cost is not a criteria, not at all. We are giving fund up to 1.5 crore. That's the thing. You can take that availability. Time, yes, if you are saying that you can provide solution in 48 months and someone else is giving that he will provide solution in 12 months, then maybe. And if we have to, we can select up to 6 winner in a challenge. And if that, means that seat is for 2 people and the 6th candidate we have to select, then obviously we will go for the person who can get it done in 12 months. But you will not get such situation. Your idea should speak, and the timeline, other thing, you will get chance to revise. So there is no issue in that. Next is the matching contribution cash. Already covered it. Acha, you have asked that does the machinery cost spent in the past will be considering in matching contribution or as a part of it? In during HPSC, if you can justify that yes, that machinery which you have purchased can be utilized for this project, it is yes, it is required, and you need not to purchase it again. Rather, this entire machinery will be utilized in the project. If you will justify it to the high power selection committee, then yes, that can be allowed. There is no issue in that. If our idea is well kept confidential, yes, it is well kept confidential. It's a defense, so we take care of such confidentiality thing. Your idea is only being sent to the services, and all the confidentiality thing is being taken care of. That's why even we share PDFs based on non-disclosure agreement only. So yes, it is very confidential. How many companies will be eligible for securing fund? In one challenge, we can select up to 6 companies or winners at a time. So it is maximum 6. It can be 1, 2 also. So maximum 6 can be given grant or selected for one challenge. Then is, can the submission date be extended by 2 weeks? I am not sure. It has already been extended. This is government decision. So I cannot make a comment on this. If it will be done, then it will be done for everyone. It has already been based on request from different partner incubator that many people are taking interest. This has already been extended by 2 weeks. So I will not speak on this. If it will be extended in any case, then that will be for everyone. Then next is how much the novelty of the technology is weighed in the selection process. Yes, we are, this mandate is innovation. So novelty is very important. If you are, but at the same time, our target is, product development. So if your approach is, has some novelty up to 50-60%, but you are coming with a product which is not with us, so then again that is okay. But it should not be like something which is available in market and you are reproducing to us. So that is the kind of novelty parameter is taking into consideration. Then again, the same thing, will the last date for submission be extended? I cannot comment right now. What is the criteria for submitting proposal under open challenge? Criteria is same criteria that if it can add value to defense, we will forward your application to services. If they think that yes, your idea has potential, and can serve some purpose for services people, you will get a chance for HPSC, and if you are selected, you will be a winner. If during the course of the project any IP generated, yes, this is the big USP which I also mentioned during my last session in IIT Kanpur, that yes, we give this IP to you only. This IP we will not have. You are the person who has developed the product. You are the person who is giving your 1 or 2 year for the product development. This is all your right. IP will be with you only. So this is a big USP. We have brought this change that yes, we are giving fund. That not means we are seeking some good potential solution for services. So we are taking it in positive way. We are not doing a policing that we will police. We have given fund you. We will like how what you have done. We are more concerned for product development. So you will get all the help. And this IIT Kanpur people will make very convenient in doing that. They have been given that task. So next is some query. Please. Post completion of the project, can the product be sold to other market if there is a business other than defense? Yes, first you may be allowed. You may obviously will be allowed if it's in 1 or 2 case, if it is very confidential nature project for the country defense. Otherwise, we will provide you that market opportunity. Don't worry. Don't think that you will be searching by yourself. We have chief commercialization officer for that purpose in this organization, who will help you in marketizing your product other than defense also. So that's why we have asked in pitch desk also, and this is the task of CCO, that they will find. You will work with them to find the use cases where it can be utilized. We will approach them also for you. Recently, I have seen in one of the case that they were working for some of the army case, and when they contacted our CCOs, based on their capability, apart from this project also, they got some market which was their own competency and their specialization. So such kind of help you will be getting for being solding your product in the market. So you will get all those such help.
There are a couple of more questions in the Q&A box.
Yes, I'm taking from
Sudarshan. We need to pick from Sudarshan.
Okay.
If the project
budget is 1 crore, would iDEX provide only 50 lakhs? Yes, we will provide you maximum 50% up to a limit of 1.5 crore in disk and 10 crore in iDEX Prime. So rest 50 lakhs you have to match, or would provide iDEX 1 crore. We have to no. If the total project budget is 1 crore only, then 50 lakhs we will give, 50 lakhs you will reach. So it all depends on the total project budget. But in case if your project budget is 3.5 crore, suppose that, still we will give you only 1.5 crore. In that case, you have to raise your 2 crore rupees. So our limit is maximum 1.5 in disk cases. What is the limit of the grant for each idea? That told you 1.5 for DISC and 10 crore for iDEX Prime. If the technology is already available but is exclusive patent of some foreign company, will development of that kind of technology will be considered as a novelty. Since we have to indigenize thing, if you are doing copy of the same technology or anything, then obviously there is no novelty. But if you think that with some modification and anything, you can provide an indigenous solution for that product, then yes. Suppose that we are purchasing one item from foreign. They have their own technology way to develop that. And now we are asking you same thing. Since our target is not only to take new thing, we also wanted to make indigenous development. And we have given a challenge that yes, now we are importing this product, but we wanted this indigenous product. Then obviously that technology is existing somewhere else. But you will approach that product in your own way. You will develop that product in your own way. And we will get an indigenous product from you. Then yes, that will be considered as a novelty. That is innovation. So yes, you can do that. What is the price for a startup applying in open challenge? It is not price. First, let me tell you, it is a grant. We are giving you a grant. So grant is again in open challenges also, it is 1.5 crore rupees, like DISC only. In open challenge also, you will get 1.5 crore rupees from us. 2 more queries. How much past experience is weighed during the selection process? Not at all. That is for static information. If your idea speaks, then there is no weighting criteria for that particular thing, your past experience. If you are new but you have a good idea, recently one UG student from DTU has been selected. Just think he is a 3rd year undergraduate student. What past experience he has? So we are taking potential. If you have potential, you will be given chance. That good example I have given you. Many research scholar, And even just think, he has competed with IIT professor also. IIT professor has also been selected, and UG third year student from DTU has also been selected. Just you think how much fair we are. We do not care that what is your background. If your idea has some value, has potential, then we will give you chance. His prior experience of a startup in particular field necessary? Not at all. If being an individual innovator, you can apply. There is no prior experience required.
I think we missed one question by Rohit Anand.
Sorry.
If the technology is already available, but is the exclusive
I've
patent
already
of
covered.
some-
I've already covered.
Okay.
I've already covered.
Maybe I missed. Cool. I think we don't have any further question. If anyone would like to ask any question to Dayanand.
Okay, there is one more question in the Q&A
Yes.
box. How much time it will take to complete all the process?
Yes. From the last date of submission of your challenge, just think in 1.5 month, you will get HPSC, and in 15 days selection. So in 2 months, the entire thing will be wind up. Maximum 2 months time. It is not a year wala process. So 2 months is maximum time. You will get final result.
Which is pretty unique in itself, because as an incubation center, we deal with various funding agencies, and trust me, participants, the entire process takes no less than 6 months at least.
Why we are saying 2 months? Why I am confident? Since I am taking, utilizing the expertise of this partner incubators. I'm not doing it by only myself. We do utilize this expertise of partner incubator. We utilize efficiently all the resources, all those who are involved, since we are having best people with us. So I think that utilize everyone with their own role, their expertise, and we will able to wrap up things in efficient manner rather than to make it a long process.
Right. That's a huge boost for us. I think we have one last comment in the chat box from Asad Trobo, that they've not received any update on the iDEX Open Challenge they have applied in the month of December.
For month of December, selection has already been means for few of the agencies like Navy, like few of the agency already selection has been made. So all those who have been shortlisted has been given chance. Their means their HPSC has been conducted. But for few of the challenges, since in open challenge, if you have submitted in December, we have taken it in March. That is after 3 months. This is in DISC, it is completed in 2 months from the last date. But maybe since you have submitted in the initial phase, so you have taken in 31st March, and then few HPSCs are going on with the few of services, and few have already been done. So I think in next 14 days, if you have been shortlisted by any of the nodal agency, you will get intimation. Otherwise, means your application would not have been shortlisted. We are devising a process that we will let you know also some feedback. We are working on the process so that people should know exactly their status, so that they can come with more improved version next time.
I think there's one question, whether this solution idea can be used for doctoral research.
We are interested for product development. So when I told that this IP is for you, then yes, you can utilize it. When IP, yes, please.
That would you need to cross check with your institution if they would let you convert your idea or patent into a doctoral research. I think DIO will not mind it at all, as long as they are getting the product developed.
What I am saying, I need a product for services, and all the right of the product is with you. Then if you are doing some publication, you are doing some patent, you are doing some research on that, keeping in mind that NDA disclosure agreement till the time, means we don't want some information to come in public. It's a nature of it may depend on confidential nature project also. So it will vary on case to case basis.
Right. Another comment in the chat box that Hemant Sriram is not able to find the contact of the numbers on the link you shared, Anna. Maybe In case you're not able to access the list, what we will do is we already have your email ID. We would send the list separately.
No,
over email.
it is working. This just now I have
It's
opened
working?
for,
Okay.
maybe he may be asking for the number of MHA problem, Ministry of Home Affairs. Few of the problem from Assam Rifle, Border Security Forces, ITBP and SSB. This 4-5 nodal officer detail is not there. Rest Army, Navy, Air Force, all the DPSUs are there. So since Ministry of Home Affairs has not shared their number, rather they have conducted many sessions in the past. So that's why maybe for this 3-4 challenges out of those 44, number is not shared, since they have not shared that number with the security regions. That since they have conducted those sessions specifically, but still now it's already 16. I cannot assure you, but still you can forward if any is related to those 3-4 challenge, then you can submit a request on idexdio@ddpmod.gov.in. We will forward it to there. We will pursue at the earliest whatever best can be done.
Wow. Hemant, I hope that solves your query. We don't
So thank
see
you,
any
Dr. Veena, for your kind words.
compliment. Yeah. Yeah. So I think if anyone would like to ask any question, please raise your hand or put your question in the Q&A box. Otherwise, you can write to either me or like to SIIC team or Dayanand directly to solve any further questions. We'll be there. We'll be helping you out till 20th June.
Yes, we will provide all the help. So,
yes.
And okay, thank you so much, entire IIT Kanpur team for such initiative. It is very, to be appreciate that you people are caring for such thing, and I'm very assured that in near future you will be, will be one of the best partner incubator of the country. You will set example for that, and this entire team I have visited there. The way they have shown me all the labs and their facility, their specialization. So Akanksha, Rishabh, Jatin, the entire team was there. That was very fantastic, and I'm very looking forward for having very good startup at your location. And a new thing which you have shared, that at your Noida campus also people can join, then yes, we will also ask people. And what you can also do, that post selection you can take some session for all the winners.
Exactly. We can have an induction round or an orientation
you
session.
give them at least, you let them know about your facility, you are, and the kind of experts you are having, and that all other IITs are also doing that. In particular, in the challenge area, you find out some experts which will mentor them later on, so that will add value. So thank you so much, entire IIT Kanpur team, SIIC
Before
team.
we sign out, I would request Ritesh to kindly give an official word of thanks.
Sure, please,
Ritesh
please
is joined the team recently.
Yeah, I've joined the team recently. Thanks, Mr. Dayanand, for taking this session for within very short notice. I mean, you covered it all. You answered all the Q&As. It's pretty clear. Now, at least now the startups and the innovators will have some idea of how to go about it. You took it through the step-by-step process, what forms to be filled in, what documents are required. So definitely, it's all clear about how to go about the things now. So thank you so much for this insightful workshop, and looking forward to contribute more and working with you for this common mission of Atmanirbhar Abhiyan. So let's work together towards this good cause.
Thank you. Thank you all.
And thank you the entire team, Aditi, Jatin, entire team for doing a good coordination. Thank you all.
Thanks.
We are closing the session. Thank you.